Good evening. Hello, everybody. How we doing? Yeah? Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for these medals that y'all work so hard to get so y'all can... Good evening. My name is Lori Smith-Law. I am the director of the Honors Program, and I'd like to thank all of you for joining us today in order to honor these young men and women who have fulfilled the requirements for the Honors Program here at Iowa State. So, congratulations. If you didn't notice before you walked in, the last things these young men and women had to do was stand up for the last 2 hours and talk to people about their projects. So they're tired and they're hungry, and we're going to try to get through this so y'all can go and have whatever kind of evening y'all want to have, which is probably studying for your finals and or whatever else you have for prep week. Welcome to the Iowa State Honors graduation ceremony. Today, we gather to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our University Honors Program graduates. Your journey has been one of dedication, perseverance, and excellence. Each of you has demonstrated an unwavering commitment to your education, going above and beyond to achieve your academic success and goals here at Iowa State. Your hard work and extra efforts have not gone unnoticed. From late night study sessions to challenging coursework, you have shown resilience and determination. The capstone projects you will have completed are a testimony to your ability to apply knowledge, think critically, and innovate. These projects are not just academic exercises. They are contributions to your fields of study and to society. Congratulations on reaching this significant milestone. Your achievements are a source of pride of your families, your professors, and your community, and the community of Iowa State University. As you move forward, remember that skills and knowledge you have gained here will serve you well in your future endeavors. But beyond academic achievements, today we celebrate you personally. We celebrate your personal growth and the friendships you have forged. The bonds you have formed with your peers, mentors, and professors have enriched your university experience and will continue to be a source of support and inspiration. These relationships are invaluable and will remain with you as you embark on your new adventure. You started your adventure at Iowa State, and now we send you off on the new adventure. We are confident that you will continue to excel and make meaningful contributions to the world. Celebrate these moments, for it is a reflection of your hard work, dedication, and outstanding achievements. Congratulations. I wish you the very best as you embark on the next chapter of your journey. May your future be filled with success, happiness, and continual growth. Congratulations to each and every one of you for what you've achieved so far. For those of you in the audience who may not know, these young men and women have gone beyond what is expected of the graduates of their majors here at Iowa State. They have taken on extra course requirements. They have taken extra course loads. They've fulfilled a capstone experience. And on that, they have done several honors seminars and honors courses. Congratulations to each and every one of you for your endurance. You started somewhere with a class of 450, and today we graduate 150 honor students through the University Honors Program. Congratulations for being that 25%. As we prepare to get ready to honor you with your honors medal, each year we invite one honor senior to give the honors address. This year, I would like to introduce you to Frances Jackson. Frances is a senior in Ag Business and Accounting. She's from Garwin, Iowa. She's president of the Honor Student Board. She has been an active member of the Honor Student Board for the past 3 years. She's a member of the Collegiate Women in Business Club. She's a member of the Ag Business Club. And she spent the better part of tax season helping individuals here at Iowa State file their taxes. I don't know about y'all, but I'd be exhausted right now if that's what I was doing as my side job. Frances has been engaged in research for the best part of the last 3 years. She's been researching on how weather and climate impacts individual real estate investment decisions. She is continuing her education here at Iowa State with a master's in finance. Please join me in welcoming Frances Jackson as your senior speaker.
Well, thank you, Lori, for that warm introduction. I'm sure you're all thinking, wow, tax, that sounds so interesting. No, probably not, but that's okay. So good evening. As Lori said, I'm Frances Jackson. This past year, I served as president of the Honor Student Board, and it was truly one of my favorite experiences at Iowa State. I just loved getting to interact with all of you honors students and put on events for our community. So when Lori and Aaron asked me to give this speech at this year's ceremony, I was flattered, excited, and yes, I overthought what I was going to say for about a week straight before I finally sat down and started writing. So when I did sit down to figure out what to share with you all tonight, I wanted to give a message that reflected on what honors truly means. I could have talked about my journey through honors or how honors will impact my future, but instead I decided to dissect the word honors, and I came up with HONORS. So H to me stands for hard work and hustle. To graduate with honors, we all had to become friends with hard work and hustle. Whether it was late nights studying in Jishki, cramming for an exam, pushing through writer's block to produce papers, or navigating through a character-building group project that really put our patience to the test, we kept hustling. I think looking around this room, we can all confidently say that it has paid off. O is for overthinking. How many of the parents in this room have heard their students say, I think I got that right, or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I am, right? Most of us students in the room have overthought something during their time at Iowa State, whether it was a test question, an email from a professor, or even a text from a roommate that just said K. Even though we second-guessed ourselves plenty, at least I know I have, look where it got us, here, ready to graduate with honors. It turns out overthinking might not be such a bad thing, but maybe... And navigating adulthood. Together, we have navigated the transition from being a child at home with our parents to figuring out how to adult. We learned how to balance busy schedules full of classes, club meetings, and part-time jobs, all while managing to keep ourselves fed, and most importantly, not burning down the apartment. We even learned to cook something beyond microwave mac and cheese, which I think deserves its own round of applause. The second O stands for out of caffeine. Let's be honest, for most of us in this room, caffeine has fueled this journey. Whether it was coffee, energy drinks, or even just a crisp Dr. Pepper, they kept us awake, alert, and on track to meet our many deadlines. Luckily for us, Jishki was always stocked with K-cups and a cold fridge to hold our caffeine of choice. R stands for real friendships. Looking back, some of the best parts of this journey weren't receiving grades or awards. It was the people beside us. Honors introduced us to people who became our classmates, friends, and sometimes our college family. From making some of our first Iowa State friends on the honors floor freshman year to banding together in our Honors 121 sections. Hashtag B1 Best One. Honors brought us all some good friendships that will last long after today. Finally, S, smiling through it all, singing Sweet Caroline. At the end of the day, it wasn't just about getting through, it was about making memories. It was about laughing together, late night conversations, shared triumphs, and even belting out Sweet Caroline at the top of our lungs after a cyclone victory. We didn't just survive college, we lived it fully and joyfully. Today, as we get our medals, let's remember, Honors isn't just something we are graduating with, it's something we lived. It's the hard work we put in, the friendships we built, the late nights we powered through, and the memories we made. It's the strong foundation we carry with us into the next chapter, whether that be graduate school, a new job, or another adventure in the making. Let's celebrate not just what we achieved, but how we achieved it, with honors. Thank you all, and congratulations to the class of 2025.
Now, I'd asked my student worker to print something out for me, and I didn't exactly tell them that I needed whatever they were printing out for me to be big enough for me to be able to read it. So, I'm going to squint. Every year, we ask the seniors who they would like to be our keynote speaker from the senior administration here at Iowa State. And this year, we were told we want our favorite senior administrator to speak for us, Dr. Toya Younger. Woo! Dr. Toya Younger serves Iowa State as the Senior Vice President for Student Affairs. In this role, she provides leadership to the Division of Student Affairs, which includes over 25 student-centered departments, offices, and teams organized into 3 units. That includes Campus Life, the Dean of Students Office, and Students' Health and Wellness. The Division of Student Affairs shares one common goal: challenge and empower students to succeed as productive citizens and leaders in a diverse community. Dr. Younger has served in a variety of student affairs roles throughout her career. She is committed to providing students with space and faces to support their belonging on college campuses. A native of Flint, Michigan, Dr. Younger holds a doctorate in educational policy from the University of Maryland College Park, a Master's of Art in Counseling and Student Development from Trinity University, and a Bachelor's of Art in Science Relations from Michigan State University. Dr. Younger enjoys traveling, watching college sports, go Cyclones, reality TV, and Chipotle. Please help me welcome Dr. Toya Younger.
First of all, how y'all gonna make me get up after Francis? I'm like, I don't have no letters. I don't have nothing to spell out. Oh my God. I was really feeling the pressure. Good job, girl. Thank you so much, Lori. Good evening and welcome to the honors graduates and the family and friends of our soon-to-be ISU alumni. We like the way that sounds, right? I am so pleased to be here tonight for a wonderful program to celebrate these students and their many accomplishments. The university's honors program is a very special program designed to challenge the brightest and most motivated students here at Iowa State to elevate their educational experience. And they also host some pretty cool events including hot ones. Now, I thought y'all asked me to participate in hot ones because I was cute. Later on, I found out that was not the premise of said event. Nevertheless, I enjoyed my time at the Honors College. But as graduates of this program, you have shown commitment to academic and scholarly excellence. You have maintained an outstanding GPA, developed your individualized program of study, and stretched and strengthened your knowledge by completing an independent honors project. You have made the most of your college experience by showing your excellent and unwavering dedication to expanding your knowledge to reach your full potential, and congratulations on that milestone in and of itself. As we celebrate your hard work, it's also important for us to recognize that we don't make things happen by ourselves. You have worked hard, but there are others who are also working hard to help you reach those goals. Right now, I'd like you to turn around and give a wonderful round of applause to your support system, your family, your friends, your faculty and staff, all of those who have helped you be successful thus far. Thank you. Y'all are hilarious. I get to see, some of you all didn't turn around. So the dude in the back's like, yeah. And the girl's like, me. She talking about me. I helped you get through this. I love it. I absolutely love it. These people are so important, and they're going to be the ones that you're going to rely on to support you even as you move on past Iowa State University. When I think about what lies ahead for those of you in the room, I think about the endless possibilities and the aspirations that each of you have when you leave this institution. You have an amazing path ahead of you, but let's be honest with each other. Graduating and moving on is a little scary. There are so many unknowns that you're thinking about right now that might be keeping you up at night. Questions like, where am I going to live? Am I really going to land this job? Do I know what I'm doing? These are all very valid concerns because they are big life changes. While I was preparing my remarks for today, I started reflecting on the list of tips and advice that we give to you as a freshman when you first show up at Iowa State University. Those first few weeks here were probably pretty scary too, right? But here we are now. And so as I was doing that, I couldn't help but think that some of those tips that we gave you as an incoming freshman also are pretty good tips for life in general. So I'd like to refresh your memory a little bit and share a couple of those with you today. Number one, and people who know me, I have said this a million times, make good choices. And I think you all needed to hear that when you first got to Iowa State, right? Make good choices. As your college experience comes to an end, you're off to a new adventure. This time comes with renewed sense of self and another opportunity to reinvent or recreate yourself outside in the real world. But through this excitement and added responsibility, you might find yourselves in situations that don't always align with your values or take you away from things that really matter to you. You have worked so hard over these years, and you might feel like it's time to let your guard down. And while I hope you do take some time that you need to unwind and regroup, don't let that take your focus away of making good choices that will have an impact years and months from now. Number two, get involved. Now, I hate to say it, but you're actually going to have a lot more free time now that you're not in class every day, okay? And so I want you to do something productive with that time. Being involved in your community is one of the great ways that you can give back. Immerse yourself in something outside of your job or graduate school that brings you joy and allows you to serve others. Number three, meet new people and develop your network. Now, I know you've heard the phrase, it's not what you know, but it's who you know. And I believe that that is partially true. I do think it's important to meet others and expand your circle. Think about it. When you moved on from Iowa State, you'll already have developed two networks. You'll have one here at Iowa State, and then, of course, your hometown friends and family. But let's establish a third network of new people who will help open doors and create new opportunities for you down the road. Number four, ask for help. You will be faced with many challenges in your new job, in graduate school, or simply in life. Don't let pride get in the way of asking friends, family, coworkers to help you when you need help. I'm going to fill you in on a little secret. Just because you have a college degree now does not mean you have it all figured out. Trust me, I have more degrees than a thermometer, and I still don't know what I'm doing half the time, okay? You do not have it all together, and that's okay. Many of you are going to be starting a new job or graduate soon. And what I often tell people is that, especially when you start a new job, you kind of have this new card that you can play. Play it for a while. You only get to play it for maybe a year. After that, they actually expect you to know what you're doing on this new job. But use that as an opportunity to ask questions, lean into being new and providing new perspectives. And lastly, I want you to take care of yourselves. Now, I admit I saved the most important for last. Taking care of yourself is by far one of the most important things you need to do after all these celebrations are over. Self-care, work-life balance, whatever you want to call it. It is so very, very important. I know too many people, both inside and outside of higher education, who are too tied up with the busyness of life that they forget to slow down and take care of themselves. And if you're anything like me, slowing down and take care of yourselves could end up being binging on Hoarders or House Hunters. Right now, it's Handmaid's Tale. Don't judge me. Uh, but whatever it is, do what you need to pause and take a moment to reflect and to catch up and to just breathe and enjoy the moment. I think it's so important that you take care of yourselves, especially during this time. Whatever keeps you healthy and ready to tackle everything life throws at you, please go ahead and do it. So, graduates, let these tips, I don't have a little fancy word. I was like, that was good. I should have spelled out something. But let these tips serve as a reminder of what you've learned when you started this journey at Iowa State University. And what I encourage you to do is take them with you once you go on out into the world to do amazing things. Before I leave the stage tonight, I want to acknowledge the University Honors staff, of course, Lori, and all those who did such a wonderful job organizing the honors program, and of course, this event tonight. Let's give them a round of applause. I hope you truly know how proud we are of you, of all the things that you've accomplished, and so much more to come. Congratulations, graduates, and go Cyclones.
At this point, I would like to call Kelly Fitzpatrick to the stage. Kelly is our coordinator for Nationally Competitive Awards. And though all of our students in this room tonight are high ability, high achieving students, we still have a set of students that have gone above and beyond even what some of the other students in the room have done. Kelly is going to come out today to recognize our Nationally Competitive Award winners here at Iowa State.
Good evening and congratulations to everyone tonight. As Lori said, I'm the coordinator for Nationally Competitive Awards, and it's my honor at Iowa State to assist students in applying for some of the most prestigious scholarships and fellowships in the world. These awards require comprehensive application processes that often involve many essays, many drafts, and sometimes campus interviews. Just to make it through that process is an accomplishment in itself, but to attain one of these awards is something that will follow these students for the rest of their careers and help them. So I'd like to call these 5 students up to the stage to present them with certificates. Sarah Stewart, Pradyumna Dahal, Andrea Machori, Roniel Rivera Garcia, Marielle McDonald. Our first award goes to Sarah Stewart for academic achievement as a recipient of the DAAD RISE Scholarship, which offers a prestigious opportunity to do summer research in Germany. Sarah? Our next 3 recipients earned the Gilman Scholarship, and this is a scholarship through the U.S. government to study abroad. Pradyumna Dahal. Do we have her? No? Okay. All right. Andrea Machori. Andrea, you studied in Italy, is that correct? Yes. Yeah. Excellent. Roniel Rivera Garcia. Congratulations. Roniel, you were also in Rome, correct? Torino, Italy. And our final recipient is a semi-finalist for the Fulbright Scholarship. The Fulbright Award is one of the most well-known awards in the world. It is an opportunity to go abroad and either teach English, research, or earn a master's degree. And this award currently is for the semi-finalist position, and those awards are being announced today. So if you would, please send a little wish out into the universe for this to turn into a finalist for Marielle McDonald. And Marielle is planning to go to Croatia to teach English. So thank you to all of our recipients and congratulations on your amazing accomplishments.
we are at that point in the program where we are ready to recognize our recipients for the University Honors Graduation Medals. I'm going to call Dr. Kurt Rosentrader to the stage, who's going to help me present our students with their medals. What we're going to ask is that those of you in the first row, we're going to ask you to slide over here. We're going to come up the stage this way. When we call your name, please hand your card to Dr. Rosentrader. He will read your information. I will hand you your medal, and then stand here and be embarrassed while we talk all the great things about you. Give your parents that moment to shine and take all the photos. You'll then step down where Emily and Aaron will hand you your certificate, and then Suzanne over there in the back will help you with your graduation photo. All right? So if y'all want to go ahead and the first row wants to come up and line up here, we will get started.
Everyone seems very excited, don't you think? Okay, you've been waiting, so. Okay, so Katie Valueluna? Perfect. From Human Development and Family Studies. So we've also asked them to tell us a little bit about what they're going to do to save the world and what their plans are after graduation. So we get to talk a little bit about that. So she's going to be a research assistant on campus in the Department of Psychology and off campus at Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health. She'll attend the University of Virginia's Counselor in Education Master's Program this fall. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Our next recipient is Abby Champion. Her major is psychology and biology, and her favorite accomplishment was, I was proud to be an LAS peer mentor for undecided majors for 2 years. And after graduation, she's going to attend medical school after a gap year in Hawaii working as an ER tech. Thank you very much. Our next recipient is Kate Juran. Her majors are horticulture and microbiology. Good majors. Favorite accomplishment is volunteering with the Horticulture Club. After graduation, she plans to start working at Stein Seeds. Thank you very much. Our next recipient is Rachel Rozonsky, who majored in biology and psychology. No cheering? Yay! Thank you. Her favorite accomplishment, she was awarded the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences Dean's High Impact Award to help fund research related to her honors project. Congratulations. I was able to present that research at the American Physiology Society Summit in California and at the Iowa State Honors Program. After graduation, she will be attending medical school at the University of Iowa. Congratulations. Our next recipient is Arunadi Fernando. Her major is biology and her minor is kinesiology. Her favorite accomplishments that she's most proud of. Being the president of the tennis club has been one of my most memorable experiences. That's fantastic. I've had the opportunity to host the tennis club home tournament, which is called the Cyclone Slam, for the past 3 years, where we had students from all over the Midwest come to Ames to play in our tournament. I have also had several leadership roles in my position as president, including leading practices, being a captain at several travel tournaments, and working with my leadership team to find travel tournaments, fundraising events, and other ways to make the tennis club enjoyable for every member. That sounds really amazing. After graduation, I will be attending medical school at Carver College of Medicine at the University of Iowa this fall. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Sophie Schmidt is our next recipient. Her major is horticulture with a minor in genetics. Favorite accomplishment, she's proud of all the work she's put into working in various research labs and the connections and friendships she has made during her time at Iowa State. After graduation, she plans to pursue a PhD in plant breeding at the University of Florida. Congratulations. Thank you very much. I enjoyed your speech. So a stranger to no one in the room, Frances Jackson, who majored in agricultural business and accounting. Her favorite accomplishment, I am proud of my leadership role as the Honors Student Board President this past year. And also this speech that you gave tonight was really amazing. After graduation, she plans to pursue a Master of Finance at Iowa State University. Yay! Thank you. Gavin Norton is our next recipient, who majored in mathematics with a minor in political science. Yeah. Favorite accomplishment was the spring 2023 bowling intramural championship. After graduation, he plans on law school, but do you know where? You tried to hide it. Thank you very much. Monet Butler is our next recipient, who majored in political science. We're going to get a little up. Favorite accomplishment was receiving the Dean's High Impact Award for undergraduate research. Congratulations. And after graduation, she plans to attend the Parsons School of Design at the new school. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Our next recipient is Lexi Reekin, who majored in event management with a minor in entrepreneurship and leadership studies. Favorite accomplishment was overcoming an epilepsy diagnosis and being a first-generation graduate. Congratulations. That's awesome. After graduation, she's going to be an event manager at the Nebraska Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Our next recipient is Emily Yildelhoffen, who majored in psychology and minored in design studies and human development and family studies. Favorite accomplishment was her proudest moment as an ISU student was when I spent a summer as a counselor at an ADHD treatment program for children with behavioral needs. That's awesome. After graduation, she plans on attending Lesley University to receive an MA in clinical mental health counseling with a specialization in art therapy. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Charlotte Barnes is our next recipient. She majored in biology with a minor in Spanish. Favorite accomplishment was being the president of the pre-pharmacy club and helping other pre-pharmacy students on campus learn more about the field of pharmacy. That's great. After graduation, she plans on going to pharmacy school. See, you have support out here. At the University of Iowa, but go Cyclones. Our next recipient is Anna Spahn, who majored in healthcare management, and her favorite accomplishment was serving as the Director of Health and Wellness for ISU's student government. That's fantastic. After graduation, she plans to pursue a Master of Public Affairs at the UW-Madison in health policy. Our next recipient is Kimberly Quarles. Close. I apologize. Majored in biology. And her favorite accomplishment was serving as vice president of the ISU Pre-Optometry Club. And after college, plans to attend the Illinois College of Optometry. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Our next recipient is Nick Rhodes, who majored in data science, and his favorite accomplishment was being an honors undergraduate assistant. Hey, that's really awesome. After graduation, he plans on working at Wellmark Blue Cross Blue Shield. Thank you. What are you laughing about?
I wonder what I'm doing after graduation.
Yeah, that's a great question. So Jennifer Holliday is our next recipient, who majored in agricultural studies and international agriculture. Her favorite memory at Iowa State was being one of my students. Oh, no, that's not what you said. That's not what you said. She enjoyed her time. Her favorite memory was her time as president of the student body. Yeah. After graduation, she has been accepted to the Sustainable Food Systems double degree program through ISARA at Lyon Agro School for Life Science and the Université Catholique de Sacré-Cœur located in France and Italy. Yeah, pretty exciting. Through this program, she will graduate in 2027 with a dual master's degree of science in sustainable food systems and food processing from both Italy and from ISARA. And she is lucky enough she gets to have me as a teacher again. So congratulations, Jennifer. You know, I forgot to ask, is anybody nervous about coming across the stage? A little bit? Don't trip on your way up. That would be really embarrassing. I'm coming. We've got a lot of people here. So our next graduate is Robert Koss III, who majored in biology. Favorite accomplishment was graduating from comedy college. And that's awesome. And after graduation, he is a naval officer candidate. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Our next recipient is Owen Burke, who majored in animal ecology with a minor in statistics. His favorite experience was undergraduate research. It wasn't honor seminars. And after graduation, he plans on being a county naturalist. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Our next graduate is Ethan Rollinger, who majored in agricultural studies and biology with a minor in agronomy. Favorite accomplishment was serving as vice president of the Honor Student Board, and after graduation plans to attend Texas A&M University for a master's and a PhD in crop sciences. Congratulations. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. It always works. Our next graduate is Matthew Mertens, who majored in aerospace engineering with a minor in computer science. He was a proud member of and has served as the Fall 2024 Initiation Officer for Tau Beta Pi, which is an engineering honor society. After graduation, he plans to pursue a PhD in engineering mechanics with Dr. Brandon Runnels at Iowa State University. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Our next recipient is Leon Moradin, who majored in genetics with a minor in science communications. Her favorite accomplishment was a 2024 summer internship at the Broad Institute at MIT and Harvard. And after graduation, she's going to pursue a PhD at the University of Wisconsin-Madison in molecular and cellular pharmacology. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Our next recipient is Emily Plowman, who majored in agricultural studies, international agriculture, and minored in agronomy. Favorite accomplishment I am proud to complete her honors project and meeting with the president of ISU Extension to discuss having fun to create the program that your project was centered around. That's really awesome. Congratulations. That's even better. After graduation, she's going to join the herd health team with My Biologics. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Sarah Stewart is our next recipient, who majored in mechanical engineering, and her favorite memory was studying abroad in Ireland and doing summer research in Germany. After graduation, she is going to be an aerospace engineer at the NASA Langley Research Center in Virginia, working in space mission analysis. But first, I will spend 7 weeks traveling through Europe. Congratulations. Our next recipient is Allison Anderson, who majored in early childhood education, human development, and family studies. Her favorite accomplishment was being elected as a member of the National NAEYC Governing Board. That's pretty amazing. That's great. And after graduation, she plans to be a preschool teacher for the Des Moines Public School System in Iowa. Congratulations. Our next recipient is Riley Obeltrup, and she majored in animal science, microbiology, and minored in biology. Her favorite memory was serving on the leadership team as a CALS ambassador for 2 years. And after graduation, she plans to attend veterinary school at Iowa State and will be class of 2029. Congratulations. Okay, so our next recipient is Andrea Muchori, who majored in architecture and minored in urban studies. And her favorite accomplishment was serving as chapter president of the National Organization of Minority Architecture Students 2024-2025. And you told me I could say anything I wanted with your plans after graduation, but TBD. Chicago. Downtown. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Our next recipient is Heather Sutherland, who majored in biology with minors in chemistry and sustainability. Her favorite accomplishment is serving as a first-year honors program leader for fall of 2022. And after graduation, she's going to pursue a master's program in integrative biology at San Francisco State University in San Francisco, California. I'm not going to say anything else. So she was one of my capstone students, so congratulations. Oh, no. Our next recipient is Matt Butler. He majored in global resource systems and animal ecology. Yeah. Favorite accomplishment was Engineers Without Borders project lead and Grandma Mojo's improv comedy troupe member. And after graduation, he's going to work for Ecdysis Foundation north of Brookings, South Dakota, doing some really amazing things to save the planet. Congratulations. Thank you. You never know what I'm going to say.
No, never.
So, our next recipient is Holly Hilbrand, who majored in environmental science and geology. She's very proud of her time as the head lifeguard of Iowa State University's rec services. After graduation, she will stay in Ames and pursue her master's degree in geology. Our next graduate is Sierra Ruley, who majored in architecture and minored in sustainability. Her favorite accomplishment was doing a workshop with students and faculty at the Venice Architecture Biennial. That's great. And after graduation, you're going to work at an architectural firm. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Our next recipient is Ella Koenigiser, who majored in architecture and minored in sustainability. You have no favorite memories of Iowa State? That's okay. The poster session today. Too many memories to mention. After graduation, she's going to work at Studio Meli. So congratulations. Thank you very much. How are you? Nice to see you again. Our next recipient is Ivy Olson, who majored in psychology, criminal justice, and minored in human development and family studies. Her favorite memory was being a resident assistant. And you don't need to go away just yet, Ivy. After graduation, she plans on pursuing graduate school at the University of Northern Iowa for clinical mental health counseling. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Our next recipient is Henry Shires, who majored in computer engineering and minored in entrepreneurship. Favorite accomplishment was serving as the brass drum guide in the Cyclone Marching Band. And after graduation, plans to be an application developer at Xyrus. Congratulations. Our next graduate is Owen Hardy, who majored in computer science and minored in business technology and consulting. Favorite accomplishment was participating in undergraduate research and being fortunate enough to present at national conferences. That's great. And after graduation, he plans to pursue a master's degree in computer science at Iowa State. Congratulations. Our next recipient is Seth Dahlberg, who majored in chemistry and minored in religious studies. Favorite accomplishment was his outreach work as part of the Society of Chemistry undergraduate majors, also known as SCUM. That's exciting. That is awesome. After graduation, he is going to attend graduate school at ISU as part of the Inorganic Chemistry PhD program. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Oh yes, if you want to start filling in, the line just doesn't end. Our next recipient is Maxim Popov, who is receiving a bachelor's in computer science and a master's in artificial intelligence. Favorite accomplishment? Not really related, but I made a cool app that has saved 10,000 plus hours of image manipulation since September 2024, and I was a student then, so that's kind of related. Congratulations, that's really exciting. After graduation, he plans to work at Workiva, and he's already employed there. Hey, extra congratulations. Thank you very much. Our next graduate is Molly Crew, who majored in kinesiology and health and minored in psychology. Through the first-year Honors Mentor Program, I was introduced to research early in my undergraduate career at Iowa State, an opportunity that shaped my entire academic journey. Over time, I took on leadership roles within the lab and am currently contributing to a manuscript in progress. I'm incredibly grateful that the Honors Program opened the door to research for me, and I'm excited to see where this path leads next. That's really awesome. And after graduation, she plans on attending medical school following a gap year. Congratulations. Our next graduate is Elena Murley, who majored in kinesiology and health and minored in biology. Her favorite accomplishment was Outstanding Senior Award from the Kinesiology Department, which is exciting. That's awesome. And after graduation, 1-year biomedical sciences master's degree at the Vet Med College here at Iowa State. That's excellent. And then physician assistant school. Wait. Do you know where? Not yet, but I would really love to go to the University of Iowa. Okay. Congratulations. Thank you very much. next recipient is Varun Jain, who majored in computer engineering. Favorite accomplishment, he serves as the treasurer of the Hindu Yuva for 2 years and a TA of a graduate course. Congratulations, that's exciting. And after graduation, plans on working in industry. Congratulations, Varun. Thank you. Our next graduate is Avery Enriquez, who majored in biochemistry and minored in pharmacology and toxicology. Favorite accomplishment was authorship on a scientific journal paper. Congratulations, that's exciting. That's great. And after graduation, this is a good idea. Catch up on sleep. That's excellent. Before attending medical school in the fall. Oh, okay, okay. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Our next graduate is Eli Vanderkamp, who majored in biology with minors in music and, majored in biochemistry with minors in music and biology. Favorite accomplishment was winning the intramural basketball championship. Hey, congrats, that's great. After graduation, plans to attend medical school. Not sure where yet. Oh, okay, congratulations then. Our next graduate is Bridget McGovern. Bridget majored in biology and minored in women and gender studies. Favorite accomplishment was presenting at NCUR in 2023, and after graduation, plans medical school. Great. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Our next recipient is Jenna Quigley. She majored in mathematics and statistics and favorite accomplishment was the Marion Elizabeth Daniels Scholarship Fund for Mathematics and the Herta and Herbert T. David Scholarship in Statistics. Congratulations, that was great. After graduation, she plans to apply to actuary or underwriting jobs. Congratulations, Jenna. Our next graduate is Mia Long, who majored in marketing and supply chain management and also minored in international business professional sales certificate. Her favorite accomplishment was earning the GWC 2024 Outstanding Achievement Award and the Outstanding Marketing Senior Award, only one of 10 individuals selected. Congratulations, that's exciting. And after graduation, plans to be a supply chain specialist for Kiewit on the renewables department. Congratulations. Thank you. Our next graduate is Madison Herrig, who majored in biology and animal science. Favorite accomplishment was getting into vet school at Iowa State. Hey, congratulations. That's exciting. And after graduation, plans on vet school. Congratulations. Oh, okay, that sounds really, thank you very much. Samuel Schwartz is our next recipient, who majored in mechanical engineering and minored in Spanish. Favorite accomplishment was studying abroad. Where did you study abroad? Spain. Oh, fantastic. And after graduation, plans to be a process development engineer at Boston Scientific. Congratulations, Samuel. Our next graduate is Drew Conley, who majored in biology. Favorite accomplishment was being able to work on his honors project to build on prior knowledge on the topic while learning new skills along the way throughout the whole semester. That's exciting. And after graduation, plans on attending the University of Iowa Pharmacy School. Congratulations. Everly Harvey is our next graduate. Everly majored in animal science. And her favorite accomplishment, I am proud of my honors project as I got to combine my love for animals and research through my honors project. And after graduation, she plans to pursue a Doctor of Veterinary Medicine at the Iowa State College of Veterinary Medicine. Congratulations. Alex Bray is our next recipient. Alex majored in microbiology with minors in genetics and global health. Favorite accomplishments was the ambassadorship and FHP co-leadership. And after graduation, plans to pursue plant pathology graduate school at Michigan State University. Congratulations. Thank you. Kelson Bartles is our next recipient. Kelson majored in microbiology. Her favorite accomplishment was serving as the founder of ISU Optometry Club. And after graduation, plans to attend Indiana University School of Optometry. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Harshita Sharma is our next graduate. Harshita majored in microbiology and minored in psychology. Favorite accomplishment was leading the honors orientation class and serving as the treasurer for the Micro Club for 3.5 years. After graduation, Indiana University before pursuing medical school. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Our next recipient is Claire Allen, who majored in biology and minored in Spanish. Favorite accomplishment was serving as the vice president of Pay It Forward for 2 years. That's awesome. After graduation, she will be a lab processing assistant in the anatomical pathology lab at Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota. Congratulations, Claire. Thank you very much. Our next graduate is Roniel Riviera Garcia, who majored in agricultural engineering and minored in agricultural business. Favorite accomplishment was being a TA for the wine and spirits course. But wait, for 4 semesters. How does one get a gig like that? That sounds great. After graduation, plans on Leadership Development Associate at JCB in Savannah, Georgia. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Grace Helly is our next graduate. Grace majored in microbiology and minored in Spanish and ethics. Favorite accomplishment was working as a research assistant and contributing to 2 publications. That's great. She plans to attend veterinary school at Iowa State University after graduation. Thank you very much. Soren Hellier is our next graduate. Soren majored in materials engineering. Favorite memory was serving as co-president of Engineering Student Council. And after graduation, plans to attend the University of Michigan on the PhD track in materials science and engineering. Congratulations, Soren. Thank you very much. Shraddha Silori is our next graduate. She majored in, well, hang on a second, I gotta tell you what her major is. Global Resource Systems and Environmental Studies with a minor in sociology. One of the most meaningful leadership experiences I've had at Iowa State University was participating in the Cargill GRS Leadership Academy, followed by serving as co-facilitator for the Globe Leadership Fellows Program. It was a transformative experience that sharpened my facilitation and mentoring skills while reinforcing my passion for inclusive, ethical, and impact-driven leadership. That sounds amazing. After graduation, she plans to attend graduate school majoring in environment, sustainability, and international development in Europe. University not decided, hey, I have an idea for you. Talk to Jennifer afterwards. There's a really good university. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Laura Branch is our next recipient. Laura majored in industrial design and minored in music. Being an honors program undergraduate assistant and winning the design division of the Papa John Pitch-Off. Congratulations. She plans on being a human factors engineer at Boston Scientific. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Kaylee Helmer is our next graduate. Kaylee majored in mathematics. Favorite accomplishment was performing in Europe with the Wind Ensemble. After graduation, she will be starting a full-time position as an actuarial analyst for Global Atlantic in Des Moines. Congratulations, Kaylee. Thank you very much. Allie Loomis is our next graduate. Allie majored in psychology and statistics. Her favorite accomplishment, Phi Beta Kappa, Dean's High Impact Research Award, first year psychology peer mentor, Math 2650 supplemental instruction leader, and the Psi treasurer. And after graduation, plans to attend Ohio State University, pursuing a PhD in clinical psychology. Congratulations, Allie. Thank you very much. Now, Fulu Ka is the next graduate who majored in physics and minored in chemistry. Favorite accomplishment was doing research in and writing a first author paper with my dad. Hey, that is really awesome. That is really cool. After graduation, we'll pursue a PhD degree in physics at the University of Michigan. Congratulations. Sean Frett is our next recipient. Sean majored in computer science and minored in physics. Sean's favorite accomplishment was getting an internship at NASA. And after graduation, plans on getting a job. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Panyu Zhao is our next recipient. Panyu majored in economics with minors in statistics, world film studies, fashion, culture, history, and social justice. Favorite accomplishment? As Vice President of the International Student Ambassadors Club, I am proud of what I have done for the international student community. That's great. And after graduation, she plans on traveling and then attending graduate school. Congratulations. Nisha Raj is our next graduate. She majored in software engineering with a minor in cybersecurity. I am proud of completing my honors capstone project and presenting my research at the honors poster session. That's a really awesome answer. And after graduation, plans on pursuing computer engineering, a master's degree program at Iowa State University. Congratulations. Faith McNanny is our next recipient. Faith majored in animal science. Favorite accomplishment was part of the Students Helping Rescue Animals Club for 4 years. That's really awesome. And after graduation, plans to attend the University of Illinois College of Veterinary Medicine this fall. Congratulations. Juliana Johnson is our next graduate. Juliana majored in civil engineering and world languages and cultures. Favorite accomplishment was being selected as the Civil Engineering Outstanding Graduating Senior. Congratulations. And plans to pursue a master's degree in civil engineering at the University of Texas in Austin. Congratulations. Lauren Blair is our next recipient. Lauren majored in civil engineering and minored in LCP Spanish. Favorite accomplishment was being a student ambassador for her department, and after graduation will start with Burns & McDonnell as a structural engineer within the transmission and distribution industry. Congratulations. Thank you. Hey, it's good to see you. Roy Carter is our next graduate. Roy is majored in agricultural business and economics with minors in psychology and finance. He is proud to be inducted into Cardinal Key Honor Society, and after graduation, will work for the Credit Development Associate, will be a Credit Development Associate at CoBank in Denver, Colorado. Congratulations, Roy. Thank you very much. Madison Jones is our next graduate. Madison majored in animal ecology and minored in statistics. Favorite accomplishment? Madison is going to have a paper published after graduation based on her first-year honors research project. That's really awesome. After graduation, applying to fisheries conservation-based graduate programs. With an update, got a job offer for fisheries in the Illinois Department of Natural Resources. Congratulations. That's exciting. Thank you very much. Rachel Voss is our next graduate. Rachel majored in agronomy and world languages and cultures and minored in linguistics. Favorite accomplishment was spending a semester abroad in Marburg, Germany, as well as helping out with Christmas tree sales at the ISU Forestry Club. After graduation, plans to pursue a master's degree in soil science at Iowa State University. Congratulations. Paige Bantner is our next graduate. Paige majored in psychology. Favorite accomplishment was serving as an Honors 121 leader with Kylie Fellmeyer and Vice President of the Women's Rugby Club. After graduation, plans to be a registered behavior technician at Access Therapy Center and a crisis hotline text volunteer. Congratulations, Paige. Chris Martin is our next recipient. Chris majored in materials engineering and minored in philosophy. Favorite accomplishment was winning the Kaleido quiz with the materials team. That's very cool. Congratulations. And after graduation, we'll be going to the Colorado School of Mines to pursue a PhD in materials science as a Coors Tech Fellow. Congratulations. Nathan Van Utrecht is our next recipient. Nathan majored in mechanical engineering and minored in cyber physical systems. Favorite accomplishment was Fall 2024 3-on-3 basketball intramural championship. And after graduation, we'll be pursuing a master's degree in robotics at the University of California, San Diego. Congratulations. Alyssa Allard is our next recipient. Alyssa majored in biology. Favorite accomplishment was participating in a competitive summer hospital internship and graduating in 3 years. Congratulations. And after graduation, plans to attend medical school. Congratulations, Alice. Henrik Penny is our next graduate. Henrik majored in mechanical engineering and mathematics. His favorite accomplishment was working with the Formula SAE Final Drive team. And after graduation, he'll be working as a design engineer in Columbus, Nebraska for Superior Industries. Congratulations. Erin Raven is our next graduate. Erin majored in biology and minored in anthropology. Favorite accomplishment was serving as a freshman honors seminar co-leader. And after graduation, plans to attend the University of Arkansas to pursue a Master's of Arts in Anthropology. Congratulations, Erin. Congratulations. Ella Henriksen is our next graduate. She majored in kinesiology and health and minored in dance. Awesome. And favorite accomplishment was ambassador for VITA, volunteer. And after graduation, plans to attend dental school. at the University of Iowa. Congratulations, Ella. Thank you very much. There's still a lot of you left to go. Our next recipient is Allison Hubble, who majored in industrial engineering and minored in engineering sales. Favorite accomplishment, she designed and implemented a factory of the future manufacturing line for the new Thurkildsen Industrial Engineering Building. That's very cool. That's very cool. And after graduation, will be a Garmin Quality Engineering team in Kansas City after 2 months of backpacking in South America. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Tyler Thompson is our next recipient. Tyler majored in biology and Spanish, world languages and cultures. One of my proudest accomplishments is co-founding Letters of Love at Iowa State University and playing a key role in its growth into the largest student organization on campus. Wow, that's exciting. And after graduation, plans to attend medical school at Des Moines University. Congratulations. Tiffany Kabunik is our next graduate. She majored in biology with a minor in ethics. And favorite accomplishment was being a community service chair for the past 2 years in fundraising, over $85,000 for Iowa communities. That's amazing. And after graduation, plans to continue her research during her gap year and then applying for law or graduate school this fall for a combined PhD JD program. Congratulations, Tiffany. Jordy Ahrens is our next graduate. Jordy majored in management and minored in marketing and sales. Favorite accomplishment was being chosen to represent Iowa State at the National Shore Sales Competition in Maryland last fall. That's exciting. And after graduation, will be an associate sales and marketing operations analyst at Purdue Farms in Salisbury, Maryland. Congratulations. Grace Pearson is our next recipient. Grace majored in marketing and management and minored in professional sales. Favorite memory was receiving the Outstanding Marketing Senior Award for 2024-2025. And after graduation, will work for Nationwide in the personal lines territory relationship analyst. Congratulations. Anna Nguyen is our next recipient. Anna majored in biology and minored in pre-med. And after graduation, plans to attend medical school. Congratulations. Zoe Stonebreaker is our next recipient. Zoe majored in finance and accounting. I'm proud of my time working in the VITA tax clinic on campus, where I put in extra hours as a reviewer, 8 hours a week to earn honors credit for the course. That sounds exciting. And after graduation, we'll attend the Iowa State Masters of Accounting program. Congratulations, Zoe. Dakshuna Santha Kumar is our next recipient, and she majored in accounting. Favorite accomplishment was serving as the president of the ISU Bhangra Dance Club. And after graduation, plans to pursue a Master's of Accounting at the University of Iowa. Congratulations. Tara Moonjul Uri is our next recipient. Majored in computer science and minored in data science. Favorite accomplishment was being a programmer for UNICEF. That's awesome. And after graduation, we'll pursue a master's degree in computer science at Cornell. Congratulations. What? I'm not going to say anything. Logan Conley is our next graduate. Logan majored in architecture and minored in digital media. During my time at Iowa State, I was awarded 2 scholarships for studio-based design projects. These awards have been especially gratifying because of the hours of work they represent. I am so thankful for the excellent mentors and partners I had in these studios that supported my success. After graduation, Logan will be moving to Kansas City to join NSPJ Architects and work on residential projects. Congratulations, Logan. Rachel Current is our next recipient. Rachel majored in genetics and international agriculture. I am proud to have been involved in Pay It Forward through various roles and empowering my peers and serving my community. And after graduation, plans to work as an EMT this year before going on to physician assistant school. Congratulations, Rachel. Jessie Chung is our next graduate. Jessie majored in kinesiology and health and minored in general business. You said your favorite memory was being an honors leader with the best co-leader, but you never mentioned who the co-leader was. Ah, okay. Now we know. Now we know. After graduation, she plans to work at a dermatology clinic during her gap year before applying to PA school. Congratulations. Tessa Lanzel is our next recipient. Tessa majored in software engineering and minored in data science. I am proud to have served as a peer mentor for the Undecided Engineering program. And after graduation, I will be working as a software developer for Build Trend in Omaha, Nebraska. Congratulations. Thank you. Our next recipient is Casey Oberbreckling, who majored in biology and animal ecology. I was the vice president of the Biological Sciences Club here at ISU, and after graduation, plans to attend veterinary school at Texas A&M University. Congratulations. Thank you. Bridget Cameron is our next recipient. Bridget majored in biology and minored in Spanish. Favorite accomplishment was completing 3 service projects in Costa Rica for an honors seminar and making marching band. After graduation, plans to attend medical school, TBD, but first a gap year volunteering with her friends in Peru and Vietnam and with an NGO, Global Health Alliances. Congratulations. Maris Cameron is our next graduate. Majored in journalism and mass communication and minored in music. I have to wait so they can get the photos. So, favorite accomplishment. I created a music podcast at the Innovation Center. Also, I'd like to give a special thanks to my twin sister, Bridget Cameron, for being involved in the honors program with me, and to the honors staff for supporting my academic endeavors. Thank you to my parents, Tom and Rosemary, and my sister, Elise, for being here tonight. Where are you? Oh, there. Okay, great. Love you. Podcast on Spotify. I'm just reading what I'm told. So, after graduation, completing my internship with the Iowa Information Media Group and going to Europe with ISU Wind Ensemble. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Olivia Pecci is our next graduate. Olivia majored in English and music. Favorite accomplishment was being the president of the Pre-Law Club, and after graduation, plans to attend Iowa Law School. Congratulations. Thank you very much. What? Oh, okay. Marielle McDonald is our next recipient. Majored in English, Women's and Gender Studies. My biggest leadership role was serving as one of the 3 undergraduate assistants for the 2024 spring and fall semesters. I worked with so many amazing students, leaders, and staffs whose passion for honors was admirable. This position allowed me to improve my own leadership skills as well as learning to work more collaboratively with my team. After graduation, I'm going to work in Hawaii for a year to do child care and outreach programs with local youth. Congratulations. Emma Bartling is our next graduate. Emma majored in agricultural and rural policy studies and minored in political science and agricultural education. An accomplishment I am most proud of is having an article published in the University of South Dakota's Law Review. That's awesome. That's awesome. And after graduation, we'll be attending the University of South Dakota School of Law. Go Coyotes! I will do my very best. So, Katerina Kozakova. Okay, perfect. Is our next graduate. Thank you for the really great phonetic spelling. Appreciate that. Katerina majored in kinesiology and health and minored in exercise science. Favorite accomplishment was outstanding FHMP Scholar Award. And after graduation, plans to pursue a master's degree in exercise physiology at the University of Texas in Austin, and also pursue a doctorate degree. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Avery Mosier is our next graduate. Avery majored in human development and family studies and minored in Spanish and sociology. Favorite accomplishment was connecting students to resources as an RA. Never an easy thing to do, is it? And after graduation, plans to pursue a Master's of Social Work at the University of Iowa. Congratulations. Thank you. Tanner Smith is our next recipient. Tanner majored in software engineering with a minor in mathematics. Favorite accomplishment was serving as a student carolineer, Leadership Council president. And after graduation, plans to pursue a PhD program in computer science at Colorado University Boulder. Congratulations, Tanner. Thank you, Matt. You know, it's a lot of work up here. Thank you. Will Sadler is our next graduate. Will majored in mechanical engineering. Favorite accomplishment, my time as a design lead for ISU's Baja team, which also resulted in my honors capstone project. Yeah, that's actually really cool. And he plans to pursue a Master's of Engineering degree in Mechanical Engineering at Iowa State University. Congratulations, Will. Thank you. Sarah Mies, my apologies, is our next graduate, and Sarah majored in agronomy with a minor in genetics. I like your favorite accomplishment. This is really good. Completing my honors project. That was really good. After graduation, plans to pursue graduate school for a master's degree in crop and soil science. Congratulations, Sarah. You just never know. You just never know. Keith Ermy is our next graduate, who is graduating with a major in agricultural engineering and minors in agricultural business and agronomy. What's your favorite accomplishment at Iowa State? Don't have one. Thought maybe it was back. After graduation, plans to pursue a PhD in agricultural and biosystems engineering at Iowa State University with the ISU Digital Ag Innovation Lab, working on modeling grain drying systems. Thank you very much. Nathan Rethwish is our next graduate. Nathan majored in data science and statistics and minored in economics. Favorite accomplishment was winning a student paper award for the American Statistical Association for my research in statistics and forensic science. That's very cool. After graduation, plans to work as a data engineer for Casey's Corporate in Ankeny. Congratulations, Nathan. Thank you very much. Tim Stanley is our next graduate. Tim majored in biochemistry with a minor in horticulture. Favorite accomplishment was playing the most intramural games at Iowa State. Wow. That's. After graduation, plans to pursue a master's degree in biochemistry here at Iowa State University. Congratulations, Tim. Sorry?
Sorry about how messy that.
Oh, mine's bad too, so no worries. Keith Freestad is our next graduate. Keith majored in mechanical engineering and minored in music. Okay, I'll do my best. Favorite memory was placing top 10 at the College Disc Golf Nationals and performing in Europe with the Wind Ensemble. Those are fun memories. I'll be starting as a design engineer at General Kinematics outside Chicago. Congratulations, Keith. Thank you. Kasha Paitel is our next graduate. Kasha majored in food science and minored in human nutrition. Favorite accomplishment was doing research in horticulture and food science. And after graduation, getting married this summer, living in Ames, and working in the food industry. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Janelle Vossel is our next graduate. Janelle majored in finance and international business and minored in Chinese studies. Favorite memory was presenting finance research under the advisement of Todd Ortberg. And after graduation, we'll work for Fidelity and Guaranteed in Des Moines in their financial development program. Congratulations. Thank you. Lexi Corwin is our next graduate. Lexi majored in animal science and world languages and cultures and minored in biology. I was very proud of my honors poster that I got to present at the poster presentation, as this research project was a part of over 3 years of my undergraduate career. That's amazing. Congratulations. And after graduation, plans to attend veterinary school at Iowa State University. Congratulations, Lexi. Thank you very much. Clara Martison is our next graduate. Clara majored in interior design and minored in sustainability and French. Favorite memory was getting the Stewart Grant and the UHP grant. And after graduation, will be an interior designer at Envision Architecture in Waterloo, Iowa. Congratulations, Clara. Summer Stair is our next graduate, majored in interior design and minored in digital media. Favorite memory was peer mentoring students in the design corps, and after graduation will start her career as a junior interior architect in Colorado. Congratulations. Ainsley Kennedy is our next recipient. Ainsley majored in linguistics with minors in Chinese, English, and Spanish. Favorite accomplishment was serving as poetry editor for Sketch Literary Journal here at Iowa State for 3 years. And after graduation, she's going to work for a year and then go to graduate school to teach English abroad. Congratulations. Are you the last one? No. Okay, you gotta like hang out for a while. No, I'm kidding. Haley Mestry is our final unless we're missing anyone, I think you're our final graduate tonight, majoring in business analytics. Favorite accomplishment was serving as outstanding ISBA senior recipient, and after graduation will be a business data analyst at Schneider Electric. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Rosentrader. We appreciate you doing that for us. There has been some changes in the honors program, and as of Monday, Dr. Rosentrader has been appointed as the faculty director of the university honors program, so will be coming on with us full time. Before we wrap up tonight, I do want to acknowledge a few other people in the room. First, I'd like to, and for all of you who have asked for letters of recommendation from her, I want to hear you really clap loud. Emily Wilcox is our assistant director for first year honors program, and we like to thank her for all the hard work. She's worked with a lot of you from the time that you were recruited and came to Iowa State to the time you graduate. So thank you, Emily. Suzanne Worth has been with the honors program for 20 years. She is our end-all and be-all of everything that is honors. So Suzanne, thank you for everything that you've done for us these past years. Y'all can thank Suzanne that you're going to actually graduate because she's the one who's been tracking all of this all these years. Erin Toddy has just joined us as of April 2nd. And put this event on today. So thank you, Erin. We appreciate it. Y'all have already been introduced to Kelly Fitzpatrick. Kelly is our coordinator of National Competitive Awards. And Nina Vander Zanden, who is now the coordinator for undergraduate research, could not be with us tonight, but she's also been working with our first year students to get them started in their undergraduate research project. So thank you all very much to our team. It's been a pleasure working with all of them. We'd like to once again congratulate all of our graduates and all the hard work. Again, you are the 25% that persevered and is going to be graduating with honors. So when President Winterstein next Saturday says, if you are graduating from the University Honors Program, please stand proudly and wear your medals, because y'all will be a very few people in Hilton as you stand up. Congratulations to all of you. We thank you all for joining us tonight. Please have safe travels home, and we hope to see you all next Saturday when your students graduate from Iowa State.